Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Salman Masood, and today I am here with my new content, which is Google Map API. Many of my viewers are familiar that I keep uploading content on ASP.NET related to ASP.NET, but this video series will be quite different. So I thought to make a video series on Google Map API. So let's start it. And before starting this video series, I would like to thank all my subscribers, all my viewers who keeps watching me and my channel. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for supporting and subscribe. Please do subscribe and share my content. Okay, so let's start our first video on Google Map. Okay, for this thing you have to go to the Google, like first of all just go to your browser and type google.com, and then search for Google Map API, like Google Map API, like type it, and then you will find the first link, which is Google Maps platform, Google developer. Click on it, and then you will land on a page which shows you Google Map platform documentation. On the navigation bar you will find overview, products, pricing, documentation. It will directly land you on the documentation page. So I will make a descriptive video on all these things, like what is the pricing tab, what is briefly defined in pricing. So I will aware you that what is paid and what is not. Recently I am working on Google Maps, so I thought to make a good video series for all my viewers. So I'm going to tell you about some more basic things. Now we have landed on the documentation page, and you can see that there are many APIs and SDKs supporting map, like Maps SDK for Android, iOS, static map, JavaScript, and many more things are over here. We will discuss all these things in our video series, inshallah, except of this Android and iOS, because I'm not professionally known as a developer, Android developer or iOS. But I can tell you that these two SDKs are free of cost. Android Map SDK is still free on Google, and I think iOS is also uh, free for you to use. But these all things are like Map Static API, Map JavaScript API, Street View API, Map URLs, Embedded Map API are not free since I guess last year. Okay, last year, since last year it is not free. It used to be free at once in the past. So now in this video I will tell you about Map JavaScript API, which is quite easy. The documentation is the best. Any developer who is the beginner or expert can easily work on Google API. So I'm going to tell you about my first videos tutorial on Google Map JavaScript API. So we will click on JavaScript API. Okay, the next page you will get is that overview, audience, hello world program. So here's the overview. You can overread it, so I'm not going to waste my time anymore. I'm just focusing on practical work, that is my code. So you can see that I do not have to write any code for displaying any map, any location on the map. Okay, so I just have to copy this HTML and I'm going to paste on my MVC page. I just copied it, and in my later video sessions I will show you that how you can show many markers on your Google Map by fetching from database. So just click start over and Visual Studio. Okay, now click File, New Project, Web. Okay, I have the latest version of Visual Studio. So I have .NET Core 2 and .NET Framework, but right now I'm working on .NET Framework, and I'm getting many more requests, many more emails that so please make a video on ASP.NET Core. Inshallah, I will make some more good content like I have done in ASP.NET MVC. I will make projects on ASP.NET Core, which is quite demandable in market right now. So for this time, I'm going to select that ASP.NET M framework, click OK, and this time select MVC, change authentication to the no, and just click OK. Loading. Now you all are familiar who keeps watching my channel, who are ASP.NET developer, that I do not have to define all these folders. If you are new to this channel or new to this tutorial or new to MVC, just go to my channel and find ASP.NET MVC list, and you will get familiar with all these things. So I'm going to explain that how can you see my ASP.NET video. And my previous content used to be in my mother tongue, that is Urdu, but for my foreigner viewers or some Indian friends suggested me to do the video in English, but I'm trying to deliver my content in English right now. I hope I will able to satisfy you guys. Okay, keep watching me. And I have just you have to go to the playlist and just search for ASP.NET MVC and write ASP.NET MVC. Sorry. Okay. Here's my video. All are my videos, but I think you do not have to search. You can find from here. Okay. Where it is? Here it is. The video series name is ASP.NET MVC 5 tutorial in Urdu. Complete beginner step by step. I have 30 videos, which is quite easy, and you will get all the basic concept, all the intermediate concept by seeing this video. Many YouTubers have done better than me, but they have made more videos, and I just completed in 30 videos, and then I shifted towards projects. Like I have done many projects in ASP.NET MVC. You can find my quiz application. You can find some blood bank management system. You can find the most famous my most famous project, which is ice cream project, and my second and the most, I guess, which is not ice cream, it is I guess e-marketing. Sorry, forgot the name. E-marketing. Okay, what's you just have to go to the playlist. Projects. Where are my projects? The e-marketing website. Okay, you can see all these videos, which will be quite enough for you as a beginner. Okay, now it's time to go to our work, which is Google Map. I'm going to click Home Controller, double click on Home Controller, and just right click on the index page. Go to the view which is already added by default, which is a template, and I'm going to paste my HTML, which I copied from Google document. Okay, and I do not want any bootstrap link, and so I'm going to write layout equals to null. Okay, and if I try to run this page, it will not show map. The reason, don't worry, I'm going to explain why it will not show you the map. Now you can see, oops, something went wrong. The page didn't upload because I haven't put API key. Now it's time to understand the code. Without understanding, you cannot work on this. You all are familiar with the HTML, I guess. So you can see these are style tag. So I do not have to explain this. The main thing is this. This is the tag div id is equals to map, and this div does nothing. It's just containing id map. And now you can see here's another tag, that is script, and this is the JavaScript which is showing map on this. Okay, what this JavaScript is doing, it is initiating a map. It is a built-in function. It is making a function init map. And what does it here map representing? It is a variable map, and map is containing a function which is Google Map is new Google.maps.map. All these things are built in. You do not have to write code for this. You just have to use this method document.getElement by id, and you can see that my id div id name is map, and I have put it map. If you are writing another id, so you have to replace also here. And the next thing is what? Showing center. These are the parameter which is important. Showing lat long. Basically our address represent on the coordinate which is lat long x and y, lat and long, and zoom will be that how much your map will be zoomed. I have by default it is 8. Okay, and the next and the most important thing is this link. If you do not have this link, your map will not work. So this link is saying that maps.googleapi.com map API. You cannot download the map as you download jQuery, Bootstrap and other things. You have to use this link, online link, map API JS key, and here the place where you have to replace your API key. So the question arises that how will get I an API key? So let's move towards the browser. Now it's time to work on browser. If you have to log in on by your Google account, just click on it. Okay, yes, I'm logging. Okay. Just click on it, map, and then you have to click on continue. Okay, here it is showing another option, that is console. You can see console. If you do not find this option, you can go to the Google and write Google Map console. It will land you to on console page. And I'm just going to this console. Click on it. You can see both are same. If you do not find this, you can find on google.com. Okay, now here I have many options to use. So you have to make a project first. I have already tested a project, so for you I'm going to make a new project which is my audience test. Okay, it is not right now added in my project, so I'm going to write it is search filter. You have to click on new project and create. Okay, now I am working in my project which is my audience test. It's creating a project, sorry. Okay, just keep loading and loading. Okay, once it is completed, you will be able to use it. Right click on it and just click it. So you can see I'm in my audience test, and here are many options like dash. I'm landed on my dashboard activity. Actually, Google keeps changing this console or its website. It's keep changing. Maybe in the future, if you see this video, you will not find this view. You can find any other view. So you do not have to worry. The functionality will remain same. You just have to search the feature which I am going to use. It's dashboard, it's activity. Now you will find a message over here, which is this, because I am not subscribed to the Google right now. So it's saying your free trial is waiting, activate it now to get $300 credit to explore. Actually, Google offer you $300 credit free. The first time you will get $300 to use for all these API. So I'm going to show you that how can you get $300. So right click on it. So my region is Pakistan, so I'm going to check that yes, I'm proudly Pakistani. Alhamdulillah. Okay, now you have to fill all these things: your business name, your name, your address, and many more things. This is my phone number. Anyone can contact me. And here is the place where you have to put your card number. The card should be any card, the Visa, Master, your ATM card, debit or credit, anything. You have to write that number, and this is the expiry date. And on your card, back side of your card, there is a 4-digit, I guess 4-digit number, which is CVC. You have to put the CVC number, and then you have to click start my free trial. The Google will debit $1 from your account, and later it will send back to you. It's just a testing that your credit card, your account is active or not. So in the beginning the charges is free. I have subscribed, so I'm not going to subscribe it again. Okay, after that you will get a view, which is I'm going to show you that how, because I cannot show the API key because anyone can use that. Once you registered, or once you enter your valid credentials, you will get this console. Otherwise your console will look like this if you do not insert any credential. You have to set your billing address. So on my other account I have set a billing address. So on your Google console you will get these side in the side menu, you will get these options. So click on API, and I have already added my Google API. So click map JavaScript and all API credential. Okay, I have all the keys over here, credentials. So this credential will give you a Google Map key, API key, which you have to replace here. So I'm going to replace it and just paste it by stopping the video. Okay guys, I have successfully inserted my API key. You can see over here key is equals to this. Okay. Now I am going to replace. First of all, I am going to check whether it is working or not. Okay, now it's time to check this. And now I have replaced my lat long. This lat long I have searches on the Google, which is Neelam Valley. So I take the let long of Neelam Valley, how did I get? I just go to the google.com, search Google Map. On the Google Map, I search the most beautiful place in the world, which is Neelam Valley. I'm willing to show this area on my Google Map. So what I have to do, I just copy this thing. It is what it is, latitude of this place. I'm going to copy it and just going to place, and now copy. Now if I reload my page, I will get the map of Neelam Valley, which is in Kashmir. I must suggest that you all should visit this place, which is quite beautiful, the most beautiful place in the Pakistan. I have recently went there, so now it's time to test this. It's loading. Here it is. Now you can see this is the place of Neelam Valley. In the next video, I will show that how to set marker on a specific place. Right now, we are just familiar with the Google Map, that how to show some specific area on Google Map, and you can set your zoom property to the 8. I have set it on 15. Now if I reload, much understandable for you, for all. I hope you like the video. Okay guys, this was my first video on Google Map. I hope you like it, and please like this video, share, and do subscribe, and please comment in the comment section. And I hope I will get some more subscriber, and thank you for watching this. Allah Hafiz.